Okay, hello. So for those who may not know, Cathy and I are going on vacation together this week. And I think it's gonna be very fun and very interesting. I'm gonna try and vlog this because Cathy, I think, is a star, and I'm gonna try to get her to be on camera. But today is Monday. We are going to Biarritz today, which is a resort town on the Atlantic coast. And we are spending today and tomorrow there, and then Wednesday morning we will go to Bordeaux and do some wine tastings, some museums, some fun food. Also, sorry, I haven't vlogged in a very long time. It's like really hard when you I have a social life kind of now, and so it's hard like when you're hanging out with like cool French people or like cool international people to be like, talk to my camera. Except that's what I'm about to do with Cathy, but Thibaut will be making an appearance soon because he is a star and he loves to vlog. So next week, Thibaut hangout. Keep your eyes peeled. My hair looks kind of like, it looks like all of my hair is this color, and I don't mind it. No. Hello, this is Cathy. We are driving to Biarritz. We're about an hour and a half away. And we're gonna stop for lunch, so we will check in with you then. Bye. It's closed. Cathy and I stopped for lunch in this beautiful town called Pau, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It has like the Pyrenees in the back. There's beautiful gardens down there. We can't seem to get a table to eat anywhere, and so Cathy is currently yelling at the manager of this restaurant. So hopefully she can Karen her way into us eating at this restaurant, because I'm very hungry, and I think she's starting to get a little hangry. Arrive in Biarritz, right? And Cathy goes, oh, by the way, they don't really like people who aren't white here. And I was like, okay, like, they're not gonna like me? And she goes, what? Okay, we made it to the beach. We're tanning and it's beautiful. There's lots of people surfing. Are you having fun?
Yes, I have great fun.
Yay, she's having great fun. So the tide here is like kind of intense, and we were laying on the beach and it came for us. That clip you saw us gently reading, within like a minute we were soaked knee deep in water. So we got out, we left the beach, we're going to Carrefour to get some stuff to make dinner, and I will vlog our dinner and wine, and it's gonna be a nice night, a relaxing night. Is this boring? We're playing chromino. To end our night.
Chromino.
Yes, to end our night. Good night. We went on a run this morning by the ocean, and it was really nice. And then we're gonna walk around, and then we're gonna go to a lighthouse and go to a beautiful hotel that Cathy went to with her mother for a glass of champagne.
Oui.
Oui.
For a glass of champagne.
Yes. Okay, we made it to the lighthouse. We're having a glass of wine and lunch, and the view is absolutely stunning. This place is like really secluded and low-key, and we had no trouble getting a table. It's beautiful here. Mosquito bite check. Yeah, it's like the same style of architecture.
Et maintenant, nous partageons 2 gâteaux avec Cathy.
Yeah. An update while Cathy is in the bathroom. We have been shopping a bit, and I got some souvenirs for my family, but I kind of want to eat it, so I got them piment d'Espelette and a gelled, like a sweet piment d'Espelette, and I didn't even show you gel. And it's like a certain type of chili that's famous in this region. But I also bought Basque cheese, and so I kind of want to eat the jelly with the cheese for dinner. So maybe I'll get my parents another one. I also got some postcards / prints. And Cathy and I, in that last clip that you saw, we got some gâteau basque, and it was so delicious. We got hazelnut and chocolate. And now Cathy really wants to go to the hairdresser. So I got some time to kill. I don't know what I'll do yet. I'm on 5% also. But she's gonna get like a blowout on her hair, and then we're gonna go back to Biarritz and get cocktails. I think my final verdict is that I actually like it in St. Jean-de-Luz better. It's like a little less posh, a little more chill. It's just beautiful. It's like a beautiful coastal fishing town, and I would live here forever, I think. Maybe. I don't know. That was a weird note. I've also noticed I'm making the same English mistakes that French people make now. So like I don't even sound, like I can't even speak English anymore, let alone French. Goodbye! I have no more thoughts. We back in Biarritz. Cathy ended up not going to the hairdresser. So we came back. She's doing her own hair now. I went to the grocery store to get some stuff for dinner. We're gonna go out for cocktails, but then come back and eat. And here's what I got. Got some fake bread with nuts from the boulangerie next door. And then from Carrefour we got some tomatoes and cheese crackers to snack on. Avocado for guacamole, and tomato and lime, and then some peaches for dessert. And some leftover wine, of course. Hello. I haven't vlogged as much today, but we are in Bordeaux. Our apartment's really cute. I'm in this like a loft at the top, and it's very cute. The apartment's so nice, but it's burning hot and there's no air conditioning. But today was really fun. We went to the Museum of Wine, and it's super like modernist, a lot of like interactive features talking about like the history of wine and the different kinds of wine. I think Cathy got a little bit bored. But to be fair, like there was so much content, it would take I think more than, we spent like 3 hours there and it still wasn't enough. And then we had a delicious dinner at a French restaurant in Bordeaux, and we're gonna play some chromino again. And it's gonna be good. My room has a skylight. I don't know why that's so exciting, but it is. Good night. I've been eating so much bread. I've never eaten this much bread in my entire life. I think I've gained 45 pounds, but it's so worth it. What? Do I have any more things to say? Nope. Hello, it is our final full day on vacation. I am breaking out. I did not sleep well, but I'm feeling good. I just killed a mosquito with my bare hands, and I think that like kind of upped the vibe here for me. It was like, I have so many mosquito bites everywhere. Oh, mosquito bite check. Yeah, those are just a few of them. Today we are taking a walking tour of Bordeaux with the tourism office. And I'm very excited. I think it's about 2 hours, and then we're gonna get lunch. We have decided, for my sake, we're going to a vegetarian restaurant today, and I'm really excited. The food everywhere has been great. It's like France, like the quality of food is great everywhere, but I am excited to eat not strictly French salads for today. And then we are driving to Saint-Emilion, which is a village near Bordeaux that produces wine, and we're gonna have a wine tasting. I think we're gonna drive by a chateau, but it's kind of complicated to visit a chateau with COVID, so I'm perfectly happy doing wine tasting in the village, and then we're gonna come back, have dinner, chill, and then we leave tomorrow morning back to Toulouse.
Look at the style, the architecture with the beautiful building from the 18th and 19th century.
That's from tour guide Cathy. Did you have fun on the tour today?
Behind me you can see the Garonne, the fleuve, with the Miroir d'eau, which is a place with the water just a little high of the water, but it doesn't work now because of the COVID. It would be crowded, Yes. That's why now we are going to the submarine base to see an exhibition, a painting exhibition. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Go down.
Exhausted. Today was really fun. I had a really nice time. We had a great tour with such a nice guide. We had a delicious lunch, and we went to the submarine base. The main submarine base was closed, unfortunately, but part of it was open to this like exhibit where they display paintings on the wall. Like they project them and they're moving, and it's this huge submarine base with water, and you can see the paintings and the reflections of the water, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I guess you've already seen from the clips I've showed you, but it really doesn't do it justice. And it was honestly a highlight of the trip. I saw something similar in Paris a few years ago, and I just like never ever get sick of it. I think we're both just really tired and we're gonna fall asleep. It's like not even 9 p.m. and it's still broad daylight outside, but that's it for me. Good night.
There is just a little mansion, and they call it a chateau. Here is a chateau. It's beautiful. For example, we will pretend to
Oh no. We are back home. It was a long drive. I am exhausted. We had such a good time. It was a really rainy day, so we didn't really get to see the Saint Emilion village to its fullest, but we still had a fun time. We did a little bit of wine tasting, and I ended up buying a pretty bougie bottle. I mean, not like a really bougie bottle, but for someone who drinks like barefoot wine, it's a bougie bottle, and I'm gonna try and take it home to my family. It feels really, really nice to be back. I like genuinely missed Toulouse, and it feels like home here, but I'm also, as I've like realized that I only have a few weeks left here, and part of me is like sad about that. Part of me is like ready to be home. I don't know, I'm split. On one hand, I'm like so comfortable here now, and Toulouse does feel like home, but as I'm nearing the end of the journey, I'm also like, I'm just ready to like be in my bed, eat Red Robin. I think what really got me is the food on this trip, because we ate a lot of French food, and when you're vegetarian, French food is like lettuce or like mixed greens with vinaigrette and like maybe some tomatoes, and you pay like 20 euros for it. So I'm about to make some nice spicy hot chana masala with rice, and it's gonna feel good. Thanks for coming along this journey with me.